Okay, after you've done all that, after you've done that part, usually you want to kind of scrunch it all around anyway. Just like kind of flip your hair over to one side and scrunch it, and then back the other direction, just to give it an all around like lift. Once you've done that a little bit, go ahead and rinse off your hands because they're probably pretty sticky at this point. Because the Versa styler is really sticky until it's dry. Sorry, my eyes are getting really dry also from my contacts. Okay, diffuser, blow dryer, just put it on there really tight. And then when you start blow drying, I always will do more to one side first, and then you just kind of stay there for a few minutes. Obviously I'm not going to be able to talk really while it's blow drying because it's going to be loud. So just kind of watch what I'm doing, because I don't know, I guess there's a technique to blow drying, my sister says so anyway when I taught her how to do it. So yeah, and you just want to kind of keep it moving. So once in a while you can kind of just let it sit for a minute, but then keep moving it around a bit. So yeah, okay. Okay, you can see over here it's already starting to lift a little bit and get more curly. When it starts getting like that, I'll flip over and go to the other side so that this other section won't get too flat, and do the same thing. Just do the same blow drying that I was just doing. You want to make sure when you're doing it too that you get around to the back side as well, because otherwise it'll be drying flat. So this part is easier to get to, but you want to come around to the back side here to get that as well. Okay, I just had to go run and upload the memory card again. So my hair started drying. If you have that happen, like where you have to go do something else while you're blow drying your hair, just scrunch it a little bit before you get going, so that it's not totally flat when you start blow drying it. That should be enough. And then start the blow drying again, and you just want to go back and forth to the other sides. What I was gonna say before is once you've blow dried for a while, probably like 5 or 10 minutes, and it's starting to feel pretty dry, go do something else, like go put on your makeup or get dressed or whatever, and let your hair just sit for about 10 minutes, because even though it'll feel dry at first, the moisture that's on the inside of each little segment is going to start spreading out to the outside, and you'll want to blow dry it again after that. So make sure you come back after you've had it just sitting for a while, come back after about 10 minutes and blow dry it again until it feels dry the second time, and then you're probably good to go. Oh yeah, and at this point, I didn't do it yet, but you want to flip your hair over completely and blow dry like this for a while, and when you're down like this, just like let it, just hold it in place for a while, like you don't have to move it as much now that it's starting to dry evenly already. So you just want to put your head down like this so that it doesn't dry flat on your head, and then just focus on sections to get dry now. at this point my hair feels like it's completely dry, or not completely, it feels like basically dry, but it's still really warm, so I can't feel all the moisture. So right now is when I would want to go do something else and come back in about 10 minutes and blow dry it again, and then it'll be completely done. I'm not going to do that because it won't look much different than it does now, but you want to make sure you do that, because if you don't, then as the moisture comes out, it's going to start hanging down and get heavy and go flat on the top. So just make sure you come back after you've done this much and blow dry it again, and that's how you get curly hair. So, to summarize, you want to use the right amount of conditioner so that if your hair is really curly, you can tame it with conditioner, or if it's only sort of curly, you don't make it go flat with conditioner. Also, make sure you do the right kind of hairstyling. If your hair is not going to go very curly, then maybe the wet set won't work very well for you because it'll tame the curl too much, but you could just scrunch it, right, just do the plain scrunch right after you get out of the shower. Also, make sure you remember to wear different clothes or a shirt over whatever you're planning on wearing so you don't stain your clothes. And also, when you blow dry your hair, make sure you come back after about 10 minutes to blow dry it again so that it doesn't start to go flat. Anyways, good luck, and hi everybody, bye everybody.